Setback of the Great Islam Kingdom. The decline of Islam cannot be separated from the collapse of the major Islamic empires in the Arabian Peninsula. Among the images is the triumph that was won by the Abbasid Daula, which later reaped its decline until its collapse. The collapse of the Abbasid Daula was not without cause. After the Abbasid Daula succeeded in grounding its glory and gold in various fields of civilization and science, it finally collapsed. There are several factors behind the collapse of the Abbasid Daula. Entering a period of political decline, the economy also experienced a drastic decline. The tendency of the rulers to live in luxury and lavishness was followed by wealthy and children of officials, who contributed to the disturbance of the wheels of government and the people becoming poor. This is a factor that often appears in the Abbasid Daula government. The position of the caliph that was not strong enough made the rulers and administrators have fragile trust in the central government. This problem was the cause of the split in the Abbasid Daula government. This also resulted in other nations, who were far from the center of the Abbasid Daula government, trying to separate themselves from Baghdad's rule. This war has sown the seeds of strong animosity between Muslims and Christians. This hatred grew even stronger after new regulations imposed by the Daulah Bani Seljuk made it difficult for Christians who visited Baitul Maqdis. Some areas of Islamic rule were successfully controlled by Christian soldiers because of the war. The attack led by Hulagu Khan has rocked Baghdad and all corners of the Abbasid Daula territory. The human tragedy in the form of persecution and torture lasted for approximately 40 days, with hundreds of thousands of Muslim victims at that time. In addition, the killing of the Caliph al-Mu'tasim marked the end of the Abbasid Daula. The last caliph was expelled from Andalusia. Even all Muslims in Andalusia were forced to leave Andalusia or remain in Andalusia but change their faith. The fragility of the domestic conditions of the Mughal Daulah opened the opportunity for the British Empire to enter and undermine the glory of the Mughals and then rule them. This also lasted until the Indian state succeeded in liberating itself.